Hi there, welcome to today's vlog. Sorry if it's been a week since I last vlogged. I've been away with Amy and Charlie up to their grandparents, up to my parents. They've been Blackpool, had a great time, plenty of time at the sea and the beach. Didn't shoot much for the vlog, but we did go up to the top of Blackpool Tower.
It's just a bit taller than the school, and I'm just a bit taller than the school. I can't even see Grandma.
I'll put it out to you.
Wait a minute. I think I can see... I can see our house from here. No, you can't, because that's 300 miles.
Get my bag.
I'm scared.
Just go forward.
Can we go out this way?
Yeah. Amy, just...
I'm not going to.
Yeah. It's just... Amy?
It scares me.
Go on then. Honey, it's tough glass, it's fine. Ooh. Go on, Ames, brave girl. And that's the first time I've been up to the top of the tower in 26.5 years. So it was about time that I took a trip up to the top, and they had a great time. They loved it. We went to the ballroom, where if you're in the UK, you'll know that Strictly Come Dancing happens in the Blackpool Tower ballroom, so the kids absolutely adore it. So they loved having the opportunity to be there. While I was up in Blackpool, I got contacted by a friend of mine who knew my late teacher, Ray Wilkes. You can find out more about Ray and his saxophone in this vlog. But Chris said to me he's been given this picture of Ray, and would I like to have it and to hang in my studio, and here it is. This is a portrait of Ray Wilkes, my teacher. It lived in Ray's living room, and I think it was commissioned for his 70th birthday, because we celebrated his 80th birthday at the Villa in 2008. And so yeah, so I'm very, very honoured to have this in my studio. This portrait of Ray. Ray was a huge influence on my life, and a great teacher, a great teacher. So it belongs, I think, in my studio. And I'm going to pop it up now. Now, I've had a fair few questions in the Q&A time over the years about vibrato, and I've kind of stayed away from them from quite a bit, mainly because when I had one of my lessons with Eric Alexander, he really told me off for using far too much vibrato in my sound and told me to go away from using vibrato. So it's not something I've really practiced much over the years, because someone as influential as Eric, someone whose sound I wish to emulate, someone who as a teacher and as a player especially, I have a great deal of respect for, was telling me to shy away from it, so I've kind of kept that out of my playing quite a bit. It's still there. I mean, as you heard me practicing it today, one of the things that I was taught to do, I forget who taught me how to do it now, it might well have been Ray, probably was Ray actually, was basically set a metronome at about 70 or 60, the magic 60 number, and practice is basically moving your lower lip, your jaw down, so that you bend the note. And then do it in quavers. And then so on and so forth. But for me, really yes, you need to practice the technique in order to perfect it more when you hear it. But if you've watched these vlogs for a while, you'll know what I'm getting at. You've really got to go away and listen, because it's far better to be able to go, well, give me a vibrato like Coleman Hawkins, or give me a vibrato like Ben Webster, or how did Charlie Parker play vibrato in kind of fast numbers? It's all about internalizing the sound that you hear. Yes, you can practice it, and as a seamless little plug, one of the things I am working on right now, in fact, I hope to finish it for next week, so keep your eyes peeled, make sure you're subscribing, is I am launching a new ebook, well, a new ebook, the only ebook I've ever done. I know I've done the practice planner, but this will be an electronic book only, and it is going to be 15 long tone exercises that I have collected over the last 25 years of playing. They're all in there. Some of them, if you've already studied with me, you'll already have a couple of them, but there are lots and lots of new ones, including that arpeggio exercise I was just playing before. You know, kind of just trying to get you into the habit of doing long tones, because as I've said on the practice planner one, your first target every month should be, I want to improve my tone. How can I improve my tone? How can I improve my sound? And then how can I improve my time? And then how am I going to improve my pieces? So many times, as saxophone players, or any instrument that you play, we go immediately to the pieces, and you've got to work on tone and time, and then that third thing will come through as you go through. So, I need to head into Cambridge now. One of the things I love about YouTube is the community that you guys have enabled me to create, and when the Clarinet 491, I think that's the correct handle, suggested so kindly that he wanted me to set up a GoFundMe to try and save my link. So it's under Saves Dan's link, and the link, no pun intended, is just below. Anything you can give, if just everyone who watched this video gave 50p, I could hang on to my link, pay the bills I've got, and be able to sort out the issues that I've got to deal with, and still have my link. But anyway, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching today's vlog. I will see you next week with lots and lots of good stuff, including that new ebook. So see you soon. Bye bye.